map change thing that happened. We got this sooner than I and everyone actually expected. At least for what I, because people's been speculating that the server was going to be down for give or take 2 days ish. Unfortunately, we got a wait for like 2 minutes, but oh well, you know, it gives me time to eat and everything since, you know, I haven't eaten yet, and in the mornings I eat. You know, it's not the first time that I've eaten on stream. Professionalism, right? Professionalism at its finest. But yeah, so we got Gino on the screen. I can see we got some new people. I heard Mr. Beast is supposed to be here, which, by the way, my TV was broke. Is broke. So I did not catch him, and I didn't catch the Hulk, which I guess that we're supposed to also have the Hulk, also, which is quite awesome. I heard that we're supposed to get not motorcycles, motorbikes. Yeah. Other than that, I've heard a lot of stuff, and I can't wait to see what we get. So we're not going to start jumping in right now, because as usual, what we do on this channel is we go in, we check out the battle pass, see what they all have, you know, just go through, not a rough sketch, because, you know, I want to actually take a look and see. But we just calmly go through, we see what they have, and then after we're done with that, then we go in and do a few matches. And then, yeah, we'll be done. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do what we usually do. It says 36 seconds, so. That's still hot. That's still hot. Hot. I'm not going to be able to hold it. Plus, not only that, plus it's like 20 seconds now, and by the time I would just eat, I would just take a bite from it, and then, yeah. I mean, I could put it in like the refrigerator or the freezer or something, you know, cool it down, but we're logging in right now, so that's a no-go. Oh yeah, I heard that we're supposed to get, what's his name from The Witcher, which I think that's who that is, standing in the foreground. Oh, I didn't realize the motorcycle, but yeah, that's another one of the people, is the people on the motorcycle. That was a fan-made character. Somebody actually made that character, which is cool. So yeah, Fortnite they actually listened to their people on some parts of the occasion, which I'm actually glad that they actually took out building for a thing, you know. Instead of you got no builds and then you got builds. I'm glad that they have that, because I don't do builds. And I was probably the originator from no builds, because I legit never built. Well, I can't say that I never built. I didn't build to defend myself. I actually built to just get up mountains and stuff. So I was probably the originator of that, but I kind of think that Fortnite took in consideration that there are other people out there. As far as I seen, there was no other people out there. From whatever, I mean, I bet you there was other people out there, you know. But I just don't build. I don't like it. So yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait to hop in. and see this. This is going to be amazing. As I said, we're supposed to get the Hulk. I heard. Yeah. You know, it'd be cool. It'd be cool if we got the Hulk. And then, like, if you had the Hulk busters and the Hulk gloves, that would be so amazing. Just put the Hulk gloves on the Hulk. I wonder how that would look. Like, that would be amazing. Unless it wouldn't be able to, because some things are exclusive to certain characters, and maybe he's too big and can't. You know, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't have the Hulk gloves. I wish I did. I wanted them, but I couldn't get them. Well, also I'm alone, so I'm just talking to myself. While this does this, I'm going to go down and grab something. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm waiting for this. This is, servers not responding. What do you mean? I'm pressing retry, I'm pressing X, I'm pressing all of them. That's not good. And I don't have a camera, I'm going off PlayStation, so what do I do? You know what? I'll go try to get it working. Once I get it working, then I'll update you. I'll put you guys back. Sorry that I wasn't able to do this, but it's not oh, wait. Oh, that is good. Oof, that is amazing. Jeffy, you outdid yourself. Except for that part. I am so sorry, guys, that it has taken so long. I am really sorry. But it is what it is, and I guess more content for you guys to watch. Unfortunately, right now I'm going to be eating, but that doesn't take me long to eat, so just give me a few minutes and I'll be back with you. Alright, well, I got the trash taken out. I know it's like 5 o'clock in the morning, but still got the trash taken out. Second off, I'm giving this stream till 6 o'clock. I know that there was RT Games, and you got people like Typical Gamer. So Typical Gamer would just sit here and watch this, but ain't nobody got time for that. So what I will do is I'll play tomorrow, give you guys content tomorrow if this works. Hopefully we could get it by tomorrow. So we only have like 20 minutes, give or take. I'm not going to sit here. Okay, so we got like actually 15 minutes. So I'm not going to sit here and just be like, RT Games. We actually sat there and watched paint dry. Good content. Wonderful content. Yeah, I love RT Games. He's so awesome at what he does. But if this does not log in, then we are going to exit out. I got my time set on my Switch, so I know what time it is, because I'm not going to keep lowering my back just so I can see. And then we'll start the stream tomorrow. Call this one kind of a dud. Call that one tomorrow like part 2 or something. And then yeah. You guys are just gonna have to wait just as much as I am. I'm keeping away from spoilers. I'm not watching anything that has spoilers. So yeah, I'll keep testing it out today. You know, keep reloading, and then once I get in, what I'm going to do is I'm going back out, straight back out. I'm not even going to try to play or see anything. You know, it's not worth it. It really isn't. So we'll give it it's 46 right now. So 15, 10, 14 minutes. And then yeah, I'll shut the stream down, and then yeah, hope for the best tomorrow. Since we're not getting anywhere. We definitely aren't getting anywhere whatsoever. This is not good. Not good at all. Oh, I love the stream. I just like watching you fucking watch a loading screen. Look at the same loading screen that you've been doing for like so long. Yeah, it's quite wonderful. Quite wonderful. Fucking love it. Fucking love it. I just love sitting here watching this. I'm just going to sit down, watch the rest of my Stranger Things, because I don't got anything else to do. I would be if I would have known that it would have been doing this, then I would have played Saints Row. I would have streamed Saints Row because I love that game. That game is amazing. Problem is that I still haven't gotten all the achievements. I have maybe 5 or 6 achievements left, and then I got it. Ah! got 10 minutes left and then shut down the stream. Unfortunate that we have to shut down the stream right now. As I said, I'm not a typical gamer or any one of those guys who would just sit there, which I don't know. I heard that he got flown in, him and someone else got flown in, and they actually got to experience the live events, the actual just like experience the live events at the studio. I don't know. I can't remember, but I bet you he's having a better time than I am right now. Right now, I'm not having any time. I'm just patiently waiting, and if I don't get it by then, then yeah, you know. Watch, I'm gonna go downstairs, and anybody who knows me by now, I'm gonna go in, and I'm going to go lay down, and I'm gonna hop on like Pokemon or something, and totally just fucking forget about trying to get this to working. Which is kind of alright, you know. I mean, we got. If I don't do it, then at least I know that I got some content for tomorrow, and if there's something that pops up on the screen, you know, like objects that you get for not completing Battle Pass all the way, which I did. There's like 1 or 2 things that I did not get. I hope that I get, which more than likely I will. Then I'll have that. But other than that, yeah. Watch it do it like at the last second. It's not going to, but watch it do it like at the last second whenever I shut down the stream. And I don't know, by then I probably might just be like, hey guys, guess what? This just fucking happened to me. I shut down the stream and now I'm restreaming. I'm doing a restream. You know why? Because this shit happened to me. Fucking damn. What the hell? But I bet you it won't do it. I'm going to exit out the stream after this. I'm going to exit out the game. I'm not going to even try. I'm going to watch Stranger Things, finish up season 3, and to go to season 4 or whatever. I'm not going to be able to start season 4 right now, which, by the way, so how I do this, I do it kind of strange, kind of ish, not quite. So every time that there's a new season, I start from the beginning and rewatch every season. So, for an instance, so I'm on the 3rd season. So, I'm not on the 3rd season. Well, I'm on the 3rd season. I haven't seen the 4th season. So whatever. So since I started, since I'm on 4th season right now, what's going to happen is I started from season 1. I've seen season 1 4 times now. Season 3, season. Why did I say season 3? Season 2, 3 times. Season 3, 2 times. Season 4, 1 time. So it goes 4, 3, 2, 1. And then whenever season 5 comes out, I'll rewatch it again. So it'll be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then since there's not going to be any seasons after season 5, then I don't have to worry about that. I also want this. I also want to get all the seasons for Stranger Things out on disc. I think that would be amazing. I got a computer that I could watch it on, which is amazing. I really want it. I just found that out yesterday whenever I was watching Mandela effects on Stranger Things. Why am I promoting Stranger Things? I don't know. They're not even. They're not. Duffer Brothers hasn't even came to me. It was like, hey, do you want to promote Stranger Things? We'll give you some of the cut or something like that. No, I'm just promoting it just because. Why not? It gives me a bit of time to just overlap the time. so that, you know, whenever it comes downtime, then I can just do that. But yeah, I love Stranger Things so much. It's such an amazing show, and whoever has not seen it, I highly advise it. It's a really nice advisory to actually just sit down and watch it once. If you don't like the first few episodes, at least give it 2 episodes. That's all I ask. If you don't like the first 2 episodes, then you know, that's up to you. You know, go ahead. Another thing that I sat down and watched recently, I actually got finished with it like 3 days ago. Not 2 days ago, because that would have been, maybe 2 days ago, I don't know. Give or take, somewhere around there. I highly advise, if you're not into spooky stuff, and I know it's December right now, but I sat down and watched a thing called Wednesday. If you know what the Addams Family is, more than likely you know what the Addams Family is. They're quite popular, you know. But there's Wednesday. That's a good show. If you have Netflix, highly advise you to watch that too. I could rant and rave all day about shows to watch, but I only have like 5 minutes now. So but I'm not going to give any spoilers. If you haven't seen Stranger Things, then you know, I don't know what was wrong with you if you haven't seen Stranger Things. It's such a great show. I love just Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that. I can't wait till the new movie Dungeons and Dragons comes out. I'm going on a rant, I know, but it's something to rant and rave about. It's really good. They're really good shows. I love them. I fucking love them. If you want movies to watch or TV shows to watch, then I'm the guy to come to. You know, I will give you movies and TV shows out there, ours. You know, for instance, there's 2 of my favorite movies out there of all times. They're horror, comedy, horror, sci-fi. One is Cabin in the Woods. When I first anticipated it, you know, whenever it first came out on the commercial for advert, I wasn't too big into horror movies. You know, I was just like, it's a horror movie. I don't get into horror movies. Over the years of, you know, staying away from them, I just finally gave in, and that was the first ever horror-ish-esque movie that I ever actually watched. Actually, it's not exactly a horror movie. It also has sci-fi in it, which is, I love sci-fi. I've always loved sci-fi. Sci-fi was always my favorite out of all the genres, because I'm a big-ass nerd. I'm a big-ass geek, and I don't care. I'm gonna say it. Everybody knows me. They know that I'm a big ass nerd and a big ass geek. I collect comic books. I collect Pokemon cards. I watch sci-fi. I do all the shit that I do all the shit that a nerd and a geek would do. You know, I wear the clothes. Just the culture is amazing to me, and I'm glad that I found myself. But besides the point, my first ever horror-esque movie was Cabin in the Woods. I fucking love that movie, and it holds one of the dearest places in my heart because it's so good. It's just amazing. One of the movies that I will not be able to get into, I cannot get into, and I will not get into because I cannot do it because it's too gory for me. I'm not one of those guys that sit there and watch ultra gory movies. One of them is Saw. I cannot watch Saw. I got into the Saw franchise whenever I was with Helen. Anybody who knows what happened to Helen is, you know, they know what happened to Helen. Anybody who doesn't, you know, I'm not gonna get into that. But yeah, I was with Helen. I was over at my sister's. I was not living there at the moment, but I I was just staying there because we were having home issues, you know, shit like that, and we were going to watch Saw. We get to the razor part, you know, or the barbed wire, that's it. And yeah, I was like, nah, this movie isn't for me. I cannot do it. I can't do it. I will not do it, and I am not going to do it. So I didn't. I shut it off. We watched something else. I can't remember what we watched. So I'm not a big horror movie character. One of my favorite all-time movie characters, though, would have to be Jason Voorhees. I fucking love that man. Kane Hodder did such an amazing role. All the other characters did such an amazing role, and I fucking love those movies. By the way, talk about Friday the 13th. If you watch the first ever Friday the 13th, when he puts the with Jason, I'm talking about with Jason. I think it was with Jason, at least. I don't know if was it with his mom or was it with Jason. I can't remember which one it was. But it's been a while since I seen him. So give me the give me the heads and doubt, you know. But if you watch when they put the machete in a dude's head, I think it was I can't remember his name, but yeah. When they put it in his head, if you watch, the machete is backwards. It's not facing the right way where the blade. That's because they actually used a real machete and they didn't want to actually, you know, actually murder someone. So they used the back of the machete, which is quite interesting. Which, if you watch on the kill count, James did not cover that. He actually didn't cover that, which was quite interesting. And even in the re-kill count, he didn't cover the fact that Jason actually used the back of the machete. I think it was Jason. It could have been Jason. It could have been, yeah, I think it was Jason. He didn't use the back of, he used the back of a machete, which is quite interesting. But back onto the topic. I know I'm just ranting and raving right now, but yeah, second horror-esque movie that holds a very, very deep place in my heart. It's not because it has fire. Firestarter. I don't mind whether it's the newest one with what's his name, the new dude plays in what's that movie? Give me a second. High School Musical. Oh, his name is going to be running through my brain trying to figure out what his name is. Zac Efron! I don't care whether it's the Zac Efron one or the other, or the first ever one, the 19 whatever one. I love that movie. And not because it has fire in it. To be fair, that's one reason, but no, that's not. I just love superpower movies in general. Superpower movies hold a very strong place in my heart. I always have, always will be. You know, Batman, Spider-Man, Wonder Woman, you name it. I love it. I fucking love it. But it's not exactly a superhero movie. We can't count it as a superhero movie. Which, by the way, they also need to do more. So I remember there was this one movie. It was called Sky High. I used to watch that movie all the fucking time whenever I was little. I love that movie. They did it justice. It wasn't in the MCU. It wasn't in the DCU. It's a movie all on its own, and I fucking love when they do shit like that. I love whenever they make superhero movies that just are not part of any form of societal outreach, I guess you could say. I just love it, you know. It was Disney, and it was just a really good movie, and I fucking loved it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I wish that they would do more like that. You know, just way. You know, not part of. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Marvel, not part of DC, not part of X-Men. That's what I was looking for. Not part of anyone like that. You know, like for instance, the New Mutants. They're part of the X-Men series. Okay, I love it. I love it. Okay, but whenever you do a movie justice like that, I forgot to press start, but that's because it was great. Whenever you do a movie just of that fucking justice, chef's kiss. I love it. I fucking love it. And we're gonna wait till this says press to start. If it doesn't start one more time, I'm giving it one more time. If it don't start, then yeah, we're going to exit out and just let it do its thing. But yeah, for a movie of that caliber, and it wasn't even one of the X-Men's. By the way, not X-Men, any one of the big companies. You know, it was I think it was Disney, at least. I think I called it Disney, it might have been Disney. I don't know. I fucking don't know. But yeah, I love it. I don't care. It was good. It was good. I love it. And yeah, but back to what I was saying. Firestarter. It's one of those movies that has a superhero basis, but it's not a superhero, and she's not a superhero. They're more of, I don't know. They're more of like powers, I guess you could say. So, like, for an instance, The Shining, what's his face has what we call The Shining, and since all movies in the Stephen King verse are based on an what's it called? You know, based on a universe. They're in a universe together. It's just like the MCU and the DCU and stuff like that. You know, they're all in a universe together. What's his name has what's called The Shining, and hence why he can see visions. I guess you could say. I don't know. I'm not well versed into Shining. I've seen it a few times. I need to watch Doctor Sleep. I haven't seen that yet. I want to, but I just haven't seen it. I keep forgetting to watch it. I want to watch it. I just haven't seen it yet. But yeah, I just love it. You know, there's a few movies of Stephen King that I absolutely love, and Firestarter, as I said, holds one of the deeper places in my heart. It's just a really good movie. I love it. I don't know. I'm just going on a spew. I'm talking to myself because there's no one else in the party, so I'm just doing it myself. Okay, it's all right. I don't care. I would rather talk to myself anyways. It gives me something to do, you know, than just sit here and be like. Yeah, you know, just sitting here listening to beautiful music. You know, it is quite well done masterpiece. I love how, as much as I say, you know, as much as I say I would love to go back to the OG Fortnite map, I still love it, and I still will play it, and I'll still do content on it. Maybe not as much content as I used to do before, where I would I would be spewing out videos for like days on end, you know, just blah 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 blah, you know. If there's something new coming out, you know, fine, I'll do it. You know, for instance, like they did Goku and stuff like that. They did the Dragon Ball stuff. I did content on it because it was new, it was fresh, it was exciting, it was new. So I did content on it. But yeah, I don't do as much content because I don't have as much friends that play with me and stuff like that. Like I would do the new chapters, new seasons, shit like that, you know. I'm getting hiccups. But yeah, I'll keep doing stuff like that. If there's new content, I would do stuff like that. But I'm not going to just be like, oh yeah, just throw it out if there's nothing really to do content on. As I said, I might do Saints Row sometime soon. I really want to do Saints Row, and I'm not going to just be like one of those YouTubers. So I know that Kevin did Saints Row. You call me Kevin. Shout out to him. He's really good. I love him. He doesn't know anything about me. He doesn't even know that I exist, but I'm just going to throw him out there because he's such a good YouTuber. Call me Kevin. I know Jacksepticeye. Jacksepticeye is another one who doesn't know that I even exist, but you know, fuck it. I don't care. I love it. I love Jack. You know, there's a few others, actually quite a bit of others who did it, but I don't care. I want to get shit done. I want to get, my trophies done. I don't want to sit there and have trophies pop up non-stop, you know, pop, 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 pop. Which I think that I'm at the point in the game where it's just like, hey, your trophies have slowed down. Do you have like maybe 6 more? Go on, stream. Okay, I'll stream. Let's just hope that I don't have to restart. I'm going to have to look into that. I'm going to have to see if I have to restart that or not. It says server not responding. Okay, I've just been doing that the whole time. But yeah. It says retry. We're not going to retry. As I said, I was going to wait till this popped up, the retry button. But yeah, I guess that I have good content for right now. I don't have content per se. I just be talking. It's just like fake gamer girl. Yeah, she's another one who, you know, all these YouTubers just don't know that I exist. But I throw them out there just because, you know, I watch a lot of YouTube, I watch a lot of TV, I watch a lot of stuff. But yeah, she goes on these spiels like I do. I think that she has maybe ADHD just like I do. You know, it's alright. It's alright. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I know that I didn't get anything done today. Like, nothing done. Like, legit. Like, we just sat here and watched the loading screen the whole time. And me trying to fiddle around with the loading screen. And nothing happened, really. But it's all good in games, you know. I guess that you could just go on a spew and whatever and be alright. I want to actually make another channel. And I actually want to do content for that channel. That's not video games, you know. So I do have other channels out there. They just don't have stuff on them. I think that would be cool to have. I just don't know what I would want to do for right now. I don't have anything that I can do. I think that I know that I want to do like electronics and stuff, and just, you know, because my shit's out there. It's all over the place. It's out there, and I would love to do that. But other than that, yeah, I think I'm planning on making other content. The only reason why I could do this channel, the channel that we're on now, is only because it's connected to my PlayStation. If my PlayStation crashes and burns, not legitly, but if it goes down, I'm not able to make any content on this channel. Because my shit was hacked. It's gone. So keep up with this content while you can, because I have a feeling it's not going to be out there for the rest of my stuff. I actually do have, as I said, I have 2 other channels out there that I had to make after this. So if my PlayStation goes down, and I have they're like Jeff Blaze. There's one with Venom and Carnage, but it's like a yin and yang. And then there's another one of my channels that has a fire symbol. So it's not exactly the same fire symbol. We tried getting it as close as possible. I say we because my friend gave me the image so that I can put it on my channel. But other than that, if this, I want to put this out there before you know, which it might be years from now. It might be years that my PlayStation goes bye-bye. But other than that, if it does, then yeah, I'm sorry to say, but move over to the other channels. I'll have content on there. I'll start making content on there. As I said, I got 2, so I don't know which one it will be. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching this stream. I know there wasn't anything, but hey, it's not my fault. I can't help it. I try getting in. I keep getting these errors. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this. I don't know what you would like. I guess besides my voice, and me talking and me being me, you know, just an over-exuberant feck. An over-exuberant feckhead, you know. But other than that, thank you guys for liking my channel. Yeah, as so, cross that like button. Smack that subscribe button in the face, and comment down below to help me out in future videos, shit like that. As I said, I'll be doing some Saints Row sometime soonish. I think after I get this started, after the chapter, after doing the review on the new season, not season, this chapter, no, it is season, after doing a review on the new chapter. I don't know what I was thinking. I think that I'm going to be starting that if I can see about a new save file, because I want to do a new save file. I don't want to get, if I can't do a new save file, then I'm going to have to restart, and then if I have to restart, then you're going to have to wait for the trophies. Hopefully I don't have to wait for the trophies, and I can just start a new save file and then do that, and then it'll be all good. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Oh, by the way, we are going to be doing the venues. Not venues. I'm going to be doing extra stuff, and I'm going to be getting extra stuff. So if there's not content that comes out, and you know, after the story mode, there will be more content that will be coming out. It's just that you guys are going to have to wait for the content, because, well, I'm only one person doing multiple things at once. I got several projects that I'm doing. For an instance, I was going to start Saints Row like 2 or 3 days ago, but then I was like, we're getting a new season. I don't think that'll be good. I don't remember whenever I said that I was going to start Saints Row. I knew that I was going to start Saints Row, but yeah, I ended up was like, I think it was like a week ago, to be fair. I don't know. I said that I was going to start Saints Row, and then I ended up not starting Saints Row because I was like, it's probably a good idea to wait until after the season. That way that I have way much more time and effort put into the game, you know, shit like that. I'll be able to stream more. So yeah. And by the way, because my TV's broke right now, and I don't have another TV, I can't stream I did yesterday, only because that's a one-shot deal. But my TV's broke, I can't see a lot of stuff. It's not like the TV that I have up here. I have to bring my PlayStation upstairs, and there's a TV upstairs. Every Wednesday and Saturday, I will not be doing streams. which I know you guys are probably like, oh, why? Well, my aunt goes to work. I moved back in with my family. A bit of rough issues, you know, shit like that. As I said, if I get 1,000 subscribers, which hopefully one day I do, I want to do it, Draw My Life. I already said this like a long time ago. I know it was a very long time ago. It was whenever Draw My Lives were just like they were taking over YouTube. I could go through the, actually, when did Draw My Life? Let me see something before I get off. So let's see here. Oh. Oops. Okay, let's see here. Damn! Okay, so it was like 9 years ago-ish. Ask. What did Jacksepticeye do his? So, yeah, it was about... Okay. Okay. Yeah, nine-ish years ago. So I'm gonna be way out the loop on it, but I don't care, you know, if I get 1,000, I know what I'm going to do. I also know what I'm doing for like my 5,000, I know what I'm doing for my 10,000, I know, yeah, my mill, you know, just those little accomplishments, I guess you could say. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this. I know that I said it like, I don't know how long ago. I said it quite some time ago. And, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Slap that like button. Press the subscribe button. And help me out by commenting on whatever you want to see. I went on another tangent. That's just what happens with my ADHD brain. But yeah, thank you guys. I love you guys so much. Help out by telling your friends, family, co-workers, you name it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So, peace the fuck out. Love yous. Bye.